Happy Thanksgiving! We got some new and updated mods to take a look at today for Farming Simulator 22. In total, 5 mods were released. All platforms got 2 new, and PC and Mac players got 2 new and 1 update. Of course, we'll look at the new ones and take a look at the update. Timestamps are linked below. Let's do it. Starting off today with new ones for all platforms, we have the San Jose Gran Speed 3300. This has been made by Connect Modding. However, this is actually a new brand into the game. San Jose Implementos. So that is super cool to see something brand new. Unfortunately, we don't have any customization, but we can still pop it in game. Check it out. Specs for this guy, we got 33,000 liter capacity. It weighs 7.1 tons by itself, and it does require about 240 horsepower. So I've gone for the Fit 900 Black Beauty. Actually, I should have gone with black wheels. That would have looked even better. We do have an articulating front axle, so pulls very, very nicely. Let's see. Let's do a open cover. There we go. So it's instant. We can do a pipe out as well. Looking good. Coming in from the side there. And then anything else we could do? Yeah, actually, I think we can, we can arrange the spout there. So that's pretty cool. But it doesn't look like there is anything else to it. But I don't think there really needs to be. Fairly simple piece of equipment, and super cool to see a brand new brand into the game. And your only other new one for all platforms today is going to be the Unia MAX Pack. We have 3 different cultivators in here. We got a 5 meter, a 6, and then another 5, but it is a trailed version. We'll start with the Max CC in here. 120 horsepower required, 5 meters at 8 miles per hour. Configs, we've got old, new, and latest. Ooh, latest looks pretty good. Let's go with that. A beam with lights. Basically, we have the rear tail lights on there. Side covers, yes or no. And then we have a couple different folding mechanisms. So we've got kind of a butterfly set and then kind of a hanging set. That's really neat. Then we have the CC6. I'm going to guess this is probably similar. We got 180 horsepower, 6 meters at 8 miles per hour. Configs, we've got old, newer, and latest. And then side covers are yes and no. This is a hanging style, so we don't get the folding style setup. Then we have a version with wheels, 120 horsepower, 5 meters at 8 miles an hour. Configs, old, newer, and latest. Track eradicators, we've got a couple of those. We have 2, 4, and 6. And then, of course, we have those side covers on there. Jumping over to our new ones for PC and Mac players. The first one's going to be the Mercedes-Benz MBtrac series. Now, we do have the MBtrac 440 already. This is a new mod. It's showing up as an update on the mod hub, but yeah, don't worry too much about that. Let's take a look. So we have 2 different versions. We have the 440 and then we have the 441. These are going to be horsepower differences. So the smaller versions, 75 to 125 horsepower. And then we have on the larger one, 95 to 150. So if you want more, go with the bigger one. That's the one we're going to show today. Let's start off 95 horsepower, manual transmission, 135 liters of fuel, 24 miles an hour, 4.5 tons. Main color rather. We have the standard 82 to 87, and we can change it a little bit, which goes to the 87 to 91, and then back and forth between those. Now we do have a couple other color options through here. They're labeled as dates, but you can just kind of swing through and find the one that you like and you're good to go. Kind of like this one, so let's go with that. Engine options, 95, 100, 110, 150. As we saw, wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we have BKT, Continental, and Michelin, as well as Midas and Vredestein. And back in again, we do got some big old chunky boys and kind of all kinds of things. We also have a wide set narrow, which I really, really like, but I think today let's just stick with standard. 3-point hitch, we have yes or no. Folding window, we have front, rear, both or neither. Telescopic mirrors, we have yes or no. Additional lighting, yes and no. We also have a beacon light, which could be added on there, and then additional lights with beacon or none of the above. Attachment type, we have standard, and then we have the Charmuler, I think is how you pronounce that. Not much different, but it does add an extra little hitch down there at the bottom. Air filter, Cyclone, yes or no. Side guards, yes or no. So a little bit wider tires, go with those. Top cabin decals, we have yes or no there. Remote values, so we have 2 remotes. We have 3 remotes. back and forth between those. So that's going to be on the front with your hydraulic hoses. Do we have an addition on the back as well? Yes, we do. Very cool. Hubs, we've got standard and without protection front loader attacher. No, we start with a stole. Well, that's it. And then we have a standard setup. Just kind of creeping through the smaller versions, see if there's anything different. And it looks like they're both exactly the same. So let's get one of these. Let's pop it in the game and see what we've got to it. At least with this version with no folding windows. Yeah, there's actually nothing else, nothing different changed with this. I think if you get the folding windows, you may be able to fold those in, but yeah, it's kind of just a tractor. And your other new one for PC and Mac players is the Metsjö MetaX mooring. This is a bell trailer for you guys. Weighs 9.5 tons by itself. Very heavy trailer. What brands? We have Mercedes-Benz, we also have BKT, Michelin, Trelleborg. And back end, we do standard and wide tires for those. Track triangle, yes please. Attachment on the back, yep. So you can hook up, I believe, yeah, multiple of these together. And then the mode, we have all. Then we have front and back wall. Front wall only, nothing. It back to all again. And your last month today, we have an update to the Decrease Reverse Beep version 1004. Fix for update 113.1 mods with custom reverse warning sound were not taken into account. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed if you're new. Enjoy the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I got one more video coming out for you guys today. Another video from Zielonka. We're planting carrots in every single field that we plowed up the other day. So stay tuned for that. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. If you're not celebrating anything today, just hope you have an awesome Thursday. We'll see you guys later.